What's going on? This is AJ Tucker, where I have self-defense tips, self-defense reactions to situations that's happening out there that's underreported. Now, this one was not underreported. It's catching all sorts of national headlines, and I'm getting comments, text, emails about, hey, AJ, check out this story. Hey, I need to take a self-defense class now. Hey, I got this runners group. I want to take a self-defense class. This one is about a female jogger in Seattle. She used self-defense tactics to fend off a brutal assault. So I'm going to scroll down and just highlight some of these things. So Kelly Herron, 36, she was running for a marathon. She was training for a marathon. She was on a 10-mile run. And at mile number 4, she stated, as I was drying my hands, I became aware of something was wrong. She looked up, she saw this guy, he hits her, gets her down on the ground, and she's just fighting him off with everything she has. And she's cursing him out. And I'm going to have a link below where you can actually check out the article. She got into the stall, she flipped on her back, she tried to kick the door shut, but it didn't work. So not everything's gonna be pretty. Self-defense is just real ugly. It's a fight. It's a fight for your life. But then everything started to come back. She said, all those little things I learned in my life, how to punch, and everything came back to me. I started to feel like I was going to lose consciousness. So check that out. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't pretty. She was getting hit. She was dizzy. She was losing consciousness, but she kept fighting him off. So finally, she got a surge of adrenaline. She was able to get away. And then one of the guys, he had a carabiner on hand, and they was able to lock him into the bathroom until the police came. So you can check out a picture of her, Run Kiwi Run, on Instagram, where she has a picture of herself. She shows the article talking about how she escaped, and it was horrifying. You don't want that on anybody. But she was talking about how she employed the self-defense tactics that she learned in her class. She states, I learned hard bones in soft, fleshy places, so I just started hitting the side of his head. And it's not quite what I teach when I teach self-defense, but it's so many different ways to fend off somebody. And I like the simplicity of that. No fancy move, no fancy moves, just hard bones in soft, fleshy places. So, just what that means is something hard into something soft, the temple, the ears, the throat, the eyes, the testicles, anywhere. One survey showed in Runner's World magazine that 43% of women experience harassment while running. 43%. So if you're a runner, it's a 43% chance that you're going to experience some type of harassment. I still want you to run. I don't want you to live a life of fear and just quit running or anything like that. But just keep that in mind and just really be aware of your surroundings and just have that attitude about you where you don't want, it's like, hey man, don't fuck with me, you okay? But anyway, so I'm gonna scroll down a little bit more. So anyway, I cannot say this guy's name. You have to read the article, but he said people who are attacked should trust their intuition, be loud, fight as hard as possible, respond immediately, and hit with an open hand. Open hand, not a closed fist, open hand. So you can hit them with a palm heel strike, gouge to the eyes, chop to the throat, anything with an open hand, and just get out of there. Don't be crazy about it. But anyway, that's all I got for this reaction video. Thanks for checking it out.